Namaste, friends. I'm Simon.
I'm Ellie.
And if you enjoy our videos, as always, we would love it if you would please like, comment, subscribe, and of course, hit that bell thing. That would be very kind of you indeed. And as you know by now, we're checking out a bunch of Indian movies and music, and we've been on a trip recently down a rabbit hole of, I say rabbit hole because he is known as the bunny of Allu Arjun's dance moves. And everyone keeps saying to us, absolutely, Allu Arjun is an amazing dancer, but there is someone else that you need to check out. And that someone else is NTR Jr. or Junior NTR, who we've seen in Yamadonga recently, but even more excited about seeing in the upcoming movie RRR, where he again collaborates with SS Rajamouli and plays Komaran Beam, which looks incredible. So I have not seen any of NTR Jr.'s dance moves at this point, and like we always say, we said this with Hrithik Roshan as well, when you've seen somebody in an action movie, it's really, really hard to visualize them in a music video, but I guess others have pulled it off, so I'm really, really keen to see NTR Jr. Now this song is called Love Dhebba, which comes from a 2016 Telugu action movie from Tollywood called Nannaku Prematho, which I have no idea what that means. I think it means love to you, father, or something like that, but my Telugu is not so good, so correct me if I'm wrong, but either way, I'm sure the title of the movie is somewhat irrelevant to the song Love Dhebba. We're going to go ahead and check out the song. If you want to see what we think about it, then hang around until the end, but for now,
let's go.
Roll it! Ooh, I like the beats. That's cool. And the feats. Yeah, he's got some moves.
Yeah, that footwork again is incredible.
That is cool. I like that step. That's awesome. Oh, nice. Jeez. Look at that.
That's just incredible.
Oh,
Bhogavalli, Dhebba.
Well, as I always say, you're so probably bored of hearing me say it by now. I know you are, but I am the world's worst dancer, scientifically proven. I have this kind of fashion sense, so clearly know nothing about fashion, and I only listen to heavy metal music, so my opinion on music is worthless. So I'm relying on you to tell me what you think about Love, Dhebba.
I really like it. It's kind of low key compared to some of the ones we've watched recently.
Yeah, that's true.
Kind of with the scope, with the set and the costume changes and the instruments. But I really liked, there were a few things I really liked. I really liked the sound of the traditional instruments, and like you called out at the beginning, that traditional beat too. I really like kind of how classic that is and kind of how it grounds it in like where it's set. That's fun. And I really liked, obviously, the incredible footwork. We have to call that out. I thought it was fun. It did it a few times, but especially at the beginning when it was just opening up, when they had like some of the dancers would freeze.
Yeah,
That was really fun the way they did that, and we haven't seen that before. Yeah, I like that when some of them froze and then others would dance, and then they kind of changed like that. I liked it.
Yeah, I agree. I love that kind of blend of traditional music with modern beats. I thought that was really, really cool. I thought NTR Jr.'s footwork, as you say, was awesome, but kind of, I don't know, looked so natural. It almost didn't blow me away because he made it look easy. Maybe that was it. And the same thing with the outfit changes. There were times I was like, was he wearing that blue thing earlier on? And I had to kind of, and I think it just flowed from one thing to the next quite naturally. Whereas, like in other videos, like when you watch Allu Arjun's Lover Also Fighter Also, he goes from wearing like a black tank top to wearing the shiniest jacket you've ever seen. So it's quite jarring, the change. But in this, they were in a consistent scene and consistent clothing, and I actually really liked that. It just felt like a fun, kind of comfortable song to enjoy without needing to pay attention to all these chops and changes. I thought that was actually really, really cool. And the other thing I picked up on, that I'm sure it was intentional and not accidental, was there were a few bits where people looked like they were falling down, like just as they were about to cut to a new scene, people would go, ah! and I thought that was really, really fun. And I guess actually his NTR Jr.'s style really reminds me of Allu Arjun in just the way he brings so much fun to the video. It kind of reminded me of like when I was a kid in school plays and school musicals, and you'd be trying to remember the lyrics and the dance moves, and people would be shouting at you, "You need to smile! You don't look like you're having any fun!" And as a kid, you're like, "I'm not having any fun. This is horrible. My parents are going to be in the audience laughing at me." And like, it just made me think, like, so many people try to fake fun in their videos and just give these fake smiles all the way through, whereas NTR Jr. was grinning all the way through that song. And why wouldn't you? It was a fun experience. So hey, well, we have, of course, had a fun experience checking out Love, Dhebba, and we're going to have to check out more of NTR Jr.'s stuff. He seems like a really, really awesome guy, so as always, we are very, very grateful for you guys for recommending this stuff to us. So, of course, we will try to get back and cover as much as we possibly can, because we've got a long list that you guys have recommended. We're actually going to put up a poll in the next few days to have you help us rank some of the things that you recommended and choose for us, because we can't decide. There's too much good stuff. But either way, that's all we got time for you for tonight. So we will see you next time, friends,
On the Nerd Safari.
Peace out, nerds.
Bye.